Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial where I'll guide you through creating your very own storybook using ChatGPT and Canva. Whether you are a budding writer, an educator, or just someone with a creative spark, this method is perfect for crafting beautiful and engaging stories in no time. So let's dive right in. First things first, let's open a browser and search for ChatGPT by OpenAI. You'll find it in the top results. Just click on it, log in, or create an account if you don't already have one. This AI tool will act as our storytelling assistant. Once you are in ChatGPT, let's get started by crafting a clear and detailed prompt for the AI, as a good prompt sets the stage for an amazing output. Now we'll give a prompt which will include a description of a storybook of 15 pages along with the image description for each page, along with 1 to 2 storyline for each page as well. And as you can see, ChatGPT has given you 15 pages prompt for the image description and story as well. If you read the image description, you'll realize that the character Luna is being repeated. But we cannot have that, since when we will be generating the image, we cannot have the character in each generation as same. So we need to have prompts which does not include the character again and again. So we'll give the prompt to the ChatGPT that do not repeat the character in any image description. Okay, as you can see, it has reduced the occurrence of Luna, but still the character is more than in one prompt. Now, if you study the story, you'll realize that it is not exactly a moral story, or it does not form a very nice story. So let's just ask ChatGPT to give a proper moral story to us. So we will simply type in give a moral story. Or you could frame it as it should be a moral story, and then simply click on enter. The GPT will refine your story and give you a moral story. And you can verify that by reading the prompts. I think this is a pretty good story. So we'll move forward with this. Again, I'll ask ChatGPT to reduce the number of times the character appears in the image description. Part 1 of our storybook is almost complete. We are ready with the story as well as image description. The only thing left is now just going to Canva and executing the images. Now all you have to do is just head over to Canva and there search for storybook. On the first line, you'll see the storybook and 9:9 ratio. Just click on it and then click on create a blank storybook. And then you'll land up on this kind of page. Now all you have to do is just copy the text from ChatGPT and paste it here in the generate or your own image option. Once you paste the prompt here, you'll see 4 images generated. You could choose the one you feel the best and then simply apply it on the background of the whole page by simply right-clicking the image and clicking on set image as background. You have to repeat this step 15 times. Just go to ChatGPT, take the prompt, put it here, let the AI generate the images, choose the best image and put it on the background of the whole page. So let's just skip this part and move to the next step. Okay, now as you can see, we are done with our image generation and we are ready with all the 15 pages. For the last page, I will copy paste the first image and paste it on the last page so that it creates a flow for the story. Now for the title page, I'll go back to ChatGPT and write in that create a cover page image description for the story, and it will give you a prompt which you can directly copy paste in this image description box, and then it will give you 4 images. Again, you can choose the best one out of it. I feel that this is the best one, so I'll put it as the background, and we are done with the part 2. And it looks pretty amazing without text as well. Talking about text, our last and the part 3 is of adding text only. So let's start with the title page only. Go to the text box and choose the best font available. Put it in the right place and then edit it. Also, you can ask the ChatGPT only to give you the title for the storybook. It gave me this title, so I've copy pasted it here and then edited the text, the style, the font, and even the effects. You could do that as per your need. I think white color would look better here. So let's just change this color to white and then add some effects. Okay, now one more interesting part. What you can do is, since this image has a lot of colors, so there is no such one color which could be highlighted properly. So just do one thing, go to the elements tab, take one element such as square, put it on the background of the text and then reduce its transparency. So in this way, you could easily highlight the text in any color. It looks pretty amazing, right? Now let's add a text box for the rest of the text for the storybook. I think this looks pretty good. So I will copy paste the first story line here and put it on the bottom side. Now to make things simple, what you can do is just copy paste this text and paste it in all the pages in one go. So let me just paste it on each and every page. Place it at the bottom of every page because that's where it is mostly visible. And now after you are done, go back to ChatGPT, copy each storyline for page 1, 2, 3, 4 and then paste it here. This way you don't have to edit the placement of the text again and again. It's already there. All you have to do is just edit the text. And once you are done with editing the text, copy the element, the square for transparency and paste it again through all the pages. For the pages with brown background, keep the color as brown and the pages with blue background, change the color to blue. In this way, your storybook will have a very beautiful effect. As you all can see, I have pasted that same element in each and every page. And also you have to change the position to backward. In this way, your text will be easily and properly highlighted. And I think the storybook looks very amazing. We are almost done. Now just change the color of the element wherever necessary. And I think we are done. And there you have it, guys, a complete beautifully illustrated storybook created using just ChatGPT and Canva, all in just a few minutes. This process is not only incredibly easy, but it also saves a lot of time, especially compared to traditional methods of writing and designing. ChatGPT helps you brainstorm creative ideas and give you structured content, while Canva makes turning those ideas into visually stunning pages a breeze. Together, these tools empower anyone. So, what are you waiting for? Try it yourself and unleash your creativity. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comment section what kind of storybook you are planning to create. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video.